Nigga,
Like,
I was supposed to go to the party. He was the first nigga. I remember Pop Smoke, brand new. He was like, yo, I got Pop Smoke on at this spot. I was like, you fuck with this little young nigga already? He's like, nah, son, listen, he hot.
Tell me about that. How did that develop?
So the song had a little buzz in the city, whatever.
That was a welcome to the party joint.
Yeah, it had a little buzz in the city a little bit. You know, like some records do. Like had, and then Steven Victor was like hit me like yo, let's link up. And I finally linked up when we came to the stations. Like, yo, I need your help, bro. Like yo, I need to break Pop. Just then the third, whatever. So I was like, all right, and you know, and Pop is Panamanian, like me. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, yeah, like you know what I'm saying. I fuck with the joint, so I started.
You know, I'm half Panamanian.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
Not really, but I'm about to release some records. I just wanted to see if it was gonna help. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, he was like, okay.
West Indian though, you know what I mean?
That's 10 extra spins.
I'm West Indian too.
He West Indian too. He West
Jamaican, half
Indian
Panamanian.
Panamanian. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so he hit me
keep
like,
throwing
you know
that shit at the wall, man. Something will stick. Just keep going. Just figure it out.
He's like, that's 10 less spins for you, man. I'm Panamanian too.
Your crew like, oh, Monday through Friday.
That shit always happens. Like they was working well. They wanted to work the Welcome to the Party record. I thought the Welcome to the Party was a good record.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was playing it every day on the radio. Every time I got on, I was playing it. You know what I'm saying? It just started heating up. But then I heard the Dior joint, and I'm just like, now this is some shit.
Yeah.
So I kind of like was playing Welcome to the Party, but I kind of like changed course and started playing Dior more because I thought that was the kind of like more the one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It had more of a bounce
It
to
had
it,
a
more
bounce
pop to
to
it.
it,
Yeah. Same thing with Be Love. Like you know what I'm saying? Like everyone was playing. You know, if you know, you know. And no label sent me like, yo, we need your help. And I'm like, all right. So I started playing a little bit here and there. But then the Everything joint, I'm like, nah, this is the vibe right here. So I took Dirty Version, I cleaned it myself and started playing on the radio.
Wow.
And pressed the gas on it. You know what I'm saying? Like.
So, all right, are there any records that you ever heard and was like, I don't even know who's connected to this record, but I like it so much, I'm gonna play it?
Well, I mean, I knew about this record. I knew about always that type of time, like the Flick of Wrist. You know what I'm saying? Because I got family down in Houston, so I would go down there frequently. So I was going down there and I heard the record, came back, forgot about it, didn't even pick up the play, and then I went back again, and the shit was still buzzing. Like we talking about probably a year time span.
Wow.
Like a year and a half.
I remember that.
And then I came back the third time, and the shit was. I'm like, damn, this shit's popping. I'm like, fuck it. I came back to New York. I started playing it, and then I had hit them up. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna do a remix to it, and I did a remix. I got French Montana, Ross, Plies. I got a bunch of rappers on it. I was doing my own version, whatever.
Right.
So I was, and you know, obviously, I'm getting ready to drop this the Clue remix. So I'm like, I'm hitting the gas on the record on the radio. I'm like, yo, I'm like, fuck it, like, you know what I'm saying? We gonna turn. So I hit the gas so much that fucking I think 300 called them. Like, yo, we interested. So now I'm trying to drop the remix, and they're like, hold on. Hold on, we about to get this deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get in the way of this. So I'm understand. I'm like, all right, you know what, fuck it. I'm like, yo, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do what I gotta do. So they got their deal, whatever. And I ended up dropping a remix later on. But
wow. Yo, you discovered Fab, 18, Stack, Joe. Not discovered, but so many dudes. And you know, being around you personally, for the love of music, you're one of the dudes who produce. You're always ahead.
Definitely.
Anybody you ever missed out on, you like, how the fuck I dropped the ball on this?
I know a couple people he missed
No,
out
let's hear it.
That
you were
like,
you don't think so?
I definitely want to hear. I want to hear ESSO's list second.
Hold on.
I want to hear ESSO's list.
Let's
Who you dropped the ball on?
Because mad people think
let's-
about all the people
on,
bought.
No, give him no clues. Don't give him no clues.
Let him talk, and then we're gonna merge
give
it
no
together.
clues.
But the thing, here's my thing. Obviously, I'm a producer. I have my own record label and shit. Like, if you got an artist and you doing your thing, I'm not mad at you. But that don't mean I have to play a record.
Right.
It's my choice. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, yo, I have artists, whatever. Like, I know you talking about Young M.A., right?
I wasn't gonna say Younger Man. That was one of them.
Because he brought Young M.A.
I had Young M.A.
Hold on.
He was telling me about Young M.A.
I had Drake too. I had Drake early.
But listen.
Before everybody.
Wait.
Hold on, let's bring this back.
Time out.
Let's bring this back.
When he says he had Drake, he had a demo.
Yeah, the
Him
demo.
and his man had a demo of Drake.
And I had the Jewish dude that was gonna put the money behind Drake.
And I was like, listen, I'm like, he I say he needed to work. It wasn't the polished Drake you hear now.
Right.
This
It
was like,
Was it that?
no,
It wasn't.
Not even
But
close.
you had the vision.
I had the vision,
You had
though.
the vision.
Early.
I had the vision.
There's a million rappers that didn't have
Drizzy,
the
you
vision
don't
on
even know I had your shit first, and I had to invest it with $500,000.
Ready.
That's
He did
real
have-
shit.
He did have the demo. We in LA. I think it was at the BT Awards or something like that. He played me the shit in the
Kanye
car.
moms had died.
He played me the shit in the
Rest
car.
in peace, Donnie.
I'm like, yo, dude got some shit with him. I'm like, but it didn't have no direction at the time. It didn't have.
He's right. It
was
didn't have no
kind of
direction.
like it sounded kind of like at the time I was thinking like Lupe Fiasco meets Kanye West kind of.
It was.
but not polished up at all.
Right.
So now fast forward, I heard him he did with Wayne,
Right.
and I'm like now this shit sound ready now.
I didn't even know it was him. How
That
about
different?
that?
It was
I
that
didn't
different from
know-
what you had?
I
We
didn't
talking
know-
about
no,
probably like a 2-year time period.
It was a
now.
2-year time period, right? I'm not even gonna cap. Jason Peltz, shout out to Jason Peltz. He was in Toronto with the dude. He still messes with Drake, right?
Yeah.
And they were both Jewish. And he was like, yo, this kid is Jewish and so, and I got the discretionary fund. He know, because this dude would travel around with me everywhere and pay for everything. He said, yo, if Clue likes him, I'ma put $500,000 behind him because he's Jewish, he's dope. I played it, I liked it.
But listen, I never said no.
No, he didn't like it, but he was concerned on some real shit. We're gonna talk real. How are we gonna bring him into the market? And that's all he was worried about. Like, who's gonna bring him out? And I thought about Fab back then. I was like, yo, Fab could bring him out. I was just on some like, I just wanna get this kid a deal. I never met him. I never even had seen him. I didn't even know he was the Degrassi kid.
We never seen
We
him.
didn't know nothing.
Wow.
We didn't know he was the Degrassi kid. We didn't know nothing.
I don't even know if Drake knows this story.
Yo, Drake, he don't know the story.
I don't know Drake don't know the story.
I'm gonna keep it real.
He know now.
Exclusive.
Hold on.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Look at that
though.
camera. Drake, you know now, nigga.
I'm gonna
My
keep it real.
expert opinion.
I never even met Drake to his face.
Right.
I just knew my man knew, and he was like, you the only music person I knew, and he trusted me.
Right.
And everybody knows that this is my guy. Like, I have a couple of best friends, him and Shaheen. And that's basically it. After him and Shaheen, this is my other best friend, HYNAKEN.
Right.
That's it. So I don't surf around. I don't be around people.
Right.
So whatever I got, if he say he don't want to fuck with it, then I go on my mission and I do my thing. I know niggas too.
Right. So
But my first option is to bring it to him.
Let's go back. When you realized that
It was the
was
same
him,
kid.
was it like,
Nah, you know, I really think about like if it's something that's meant for me, it's gonna be mine.
right?
Rich already. He rich already.
Since the 90s.
I didn't feel that way. He's rich already.
Since the 90s.
I was heartbroken. I almost cried, God. My man is rich.
But listen.
What are we talking about?
Here's what people who's kind of like, if you know music, like, you know what I'm saying, like, the best thing that Drake here did was get in the studio with Wayne.
Yeah.
See the work ethic. Get his shit polished up, right, pause, you know what I'm saying? And That's the best thing he could have did. He got with Young Money, Nicky. Like my man bought me Nicky. Like probably like my first album.
Damn, that long ago?
Yeah.
Wow.
Webb bought me Nicky like way early. Like
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? Girl from Queens. She want to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like da. But you know, I'm moving around, I'm trying to finish my album.
Right.
I'm doing production here and there. You know what I'm saying? I remember when even Remy came to rap for me before too.
Remy.
The same day I had signed Fab, and Remy and Paul came to the studio, to my studio, to rap for me the same day.
Shout out Paul Kane.
Yeah,
BC.
shout out to Paul Kane.
Real nigga right there.
Real
That's
Brooklyn
my guy.
nigga.
That's my man.
Yeah, but the Queens
That's
nigga had
my
Drake.
man.
Hold on. So what's
Drop
up
one
with
of Clues
So
bombs
hold
for
on.
that.
Let me get this straight.
It's true, it's real.
Remy,
it's real.
Drake,
Drake,
I didn't get paid, but it's
Nicky?
real.
Nicky.
Talk about the Young M.A. because that was the first name.
The Young M.A. thing was different. Sav, shout out to Sav. When I was DJing, Sav was like my first manager DJing. We know each other from a dude named Ramon. You know what I'm saying? So I was DJing or whatever. And there's no secret. This is my guy. Like I said, there's no front. You know what I'm saying? So he bought me Young M.A., but she was raw. She didn't have ooh yet.
Sav is the bro.
Sav, I would tell you, it's my guy. Sav, you know what I'm saying? She didn't have ooh yet or nothing, but she was like another Drake to me.
Right.
I believed in her. You know what I'm saying? I'm different. Like, I have to see from the position that I'm in as a manager, as an executive, as a corporate person that's trying to get deals, I have to see the vision. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There was one point that he had to see the vision, and he did. He had Fab. He saw the vision for himself. So you already know he could see the vision and make it go through. Now he's on a different plane. Now he got people like myself that have to see the vision, but while he's running and doing what he got to do, there's that thing I always say called symmetry. It just didn't add up at the time. I didn't understand that.
Sense.
So what was it about? Heartbroken.
What was it about Fab?
Oh, I just seen some of the qualities that some of the other dudes who came up that I kind of probably missed out on signing had. So I was like, damn, the next dude that comes through that, you know what I'm saying, has talent, I'm definitely gonna tap in and sign him.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.